Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale. At Tommy's Express, our state-of-the-art wash tunnel is the perfect size for practically any vehicles, regardless of size or shape. Our industry-leading wash uses low energy and reclaimed water, making your vehicle clean while being green. You can skip the line while getting great deals and discounts when you download the Tommy Club app. Sign up today for your first month of unlimited washing. Loving your ride is that easy when you go to Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
What was that?
What's all that racket?
Quokka! Did you hear that?
Sounds like a wild animal.
A wild animal?
Fall means a lot of things to a lot of people. Falling leaves, pumpkin patches, football games, cozy sweaters, and most importantly, comfort food. A good place to start is with Tyson Pork Roast, high-quality protein that delivers flavor and value for your home team. Pick up your boneless pork loin roast at your local Walmart for that perfect family gathering on game day or any day. Keep it real, keep it Tyson.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Well, we are back for some more basketball action here on this fine Thursday night, right? No, Monday night.
Monday night.
Oh, my word. I got my
it's
days
early.
all
Remember what last night was?
That's true, Super Bowl. What am I
Last
thinking?
night was Super Bowl Sunday.
I tell you, I'm all over the place. But got a great basketball game here tonight. We got Central versus George Junior High School. Just our last game here was for Southwest. Polar opposite kind of nights, though. Southwest, we had a massive crowd. I mean, it was packed. Everybody was here. A little skimpy tonight on the crowd, but that is possibly due to 8th grade playing at Central tonight for the championships, I believe. Maybe most of the crowd is there. But I'm joined tonight by Hunter Gowan. He was my associate. Do we call it that? I don't know. During football season, so he's finally back to join me in basketball as well.
I think that's a good word for it, and I'm happy to be back. Happy to see these ladies in action tonight. I've heard a lot about them. Austin's been talking about how good they've been, so excited to see them put some work in on the floor tonight.
Really good, and there is a McKinley Campbell. 3 misses, but gets her own rebound. That's typical right there.
Great hustle play.
I'm telling you about those Campbell twins. They are fast. They're electric, especially when you combine them two together. You have Ayani Henry and Jasmine Rojas down low, and Annabelle Roller really also kind of rounds out their entire. I mean, I don't know. We have a really good team this year. I'm really amazed.
Already a steal by one of the Campbells there.
I'm telling you, we should start tracking it. I'm telling you, that's one for her. And Annabelle Roller can shoot the 3, misses that one, but.
I mean,
Madison with the rebound. Ayani Henry with the rebound, puts it up, makes it.
4 or 5 offensive rebounds for this team so far this game. I mean, already just wearing out the offensive boards.
We really have the advantage there, and like I was saying there, we like to run this 1-2-2 push defense. Again, that's probably part of, the design of that defense gets those Campbell twins a lot of steals, but it definitely opens up for a lot of mistakes to happen.
Yeah, it does help the Campbell twins get those steals, but not everybody can run a 1-2-2. You've got to have those weapons that can get out, get those steals, and that's what the Campbell twins do well, give you the opportunity to do.
There's another steal. Roller passes it to Campbell. Campbell, being patient, kicks it to Roller for 3. Makes it. Boom, told you she can shoot the 3.
She can shoot the 3 ball.
Quick 5-0 lead. And again, that 1-2-2 press defense. See what George can do this time. Try to stay patient, be controlled. But Madison is just too fast. She's there. Gets the steal. That's 2. And kicks to Roller for the assist. She's going to get fouled on the play. Go to the line for 2.
Going to get a foul call here. Let's see if Central can just keep them out of the paint for the entire first quarter. You know, this little press defense they're running is effective. It's fast, and it's hard to beat sometimes, especially when you can't quite get in that rhythm. First free throw made right there.
Yeah, I've spoken that many times just from watching them. It's like that's definitely the design, but with at this level, I mean, pushing a 1-2-2 press defense causes the other teams to make a lot of mistakes. And really, I don't even think it's due to, I mean, it's probably due to not practicing, maybe pressing and breaking that press enough, but a lot of times it just becomes to being impatient. You know, right there, for instance, that was a fast throw. Yeah, her girl was probably open, but she had time. Nobody was on her. You know, take a couple dribbles. Make somebody come pick you up. Be patient. You have 10 seconds, and then find an open girl. But, you know, we're too frantic up top. Forces a lot of quick decisions and thus turnovers.
Yeah, Austin, you've always been a pretty good ball handler. For me, I was great shot there.
Who was that?
Great 3-ball, one of the twins.
Which number, 3?
I believe number 3.
That would be McKinley.
McKinley.
3.
Oh, we got another steal. A quick one.
And
nice
boom.
left-handed finish.
This could go away fast here. 21. And it would be, we got 3 steals for Madison. And they do get it across half court. This is good. Being patient. Looks like the Warriors have dropped back into a man defense. Ayani Henry breaks the lane there. Does get the steal. She's going to take it herself. Easy layup for 2. She had McKinley and Roller trailing her there. After made basket seems to be the move. Made basket 1-2-2. Looks like Coach Davis is going to pull her defense back, go straight into a man. 3 minutes on the clock, 14-0. Warriors versus George. So Madison Campbell going to check out, looks like. Sabrina Hall checking in for her. Get her some good quality minutes. On the baseline there was getting close to 5 seconds, so George head coach going to call a timeout. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Our score is 14-0.
Para un cafecito y charla en la mañana, un menú completo de información. Nuestro compromiso con la familia Springdale llega con la segunda temporada. Nuevas entrevistas, invitados especiales, temas de interés, educación, cultura, identidad y deportes. Entérate de lo que está pasando en el noroeste de Arkansas. Únete al diálogo y acompáñame. Soy Maribel Tapia en Cafecito y Charla.
Again, 2 minutes and 55 seconds left here in this first quarter. That was a first timeout by George. Again, a little soft crowd tonight for sure. It's a bit odd, especially considering our last game here on Thursday versus Southwest had a massive showing, filled the whole stands here. But partially due, we mentioned 8th grade playing some championship games tonight at Central, so be excited. Hopefully we can get some updates on that game and let you know here. But otherwise, we have our 9th grade teams playing here tonight. They're still playing for a spot in next week's tournament. They are both at the top of their divisions. And should be pretty clear to be in that tournament, but still, you know, never too safe to get a big win tonight. Got to be a jump ball on the play. Possession goes to the Warriors.
I think possession to George right there.
That is correct, yeah. Incorrect by me. There you go. To George. Warriors dropping back into a soft man now. Not going to press. And that's going to be an over and back.
Yeah, backcourt violation right there.
She knew. It was one of those moments where, like, she threw it and she was like, I know what I just did.
Yep.
That's a bummer. That
absolutely.
We've all done it. So
we have all done it. Been there, made those mistakes. And to be honest with you, coming out and playing against – oh, maybe going to break here. Let's see. We get a timeout?
We get a timeout. Yep. We can take one ourselves.
When getting a mortgage, you need a team that is dependable. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. If you have questions regarding income, credit, or funds to close, call us today. Are you tired of being turned down for mortgage loans? Advantage One Mortgage is here for you. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. Call Advantage One Mortgage today.
And we are back.
Back to what I was saying there before the break. Playing against that press when you're a little bit younger, inexperienced, something I really struggled with as a kid. It's a lot of pressure to feel that that rush.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good growing experience for these girls. And then even the half-court man, when they're coming out and getting you right as you cross half-court, you're faced with a lot of decisions you're not normally faced with, and that can be a growing experience for a team.
Yeah, playing as someone who played through just the different levels of basketball, it's like also every single level brings new speed. I watch the speed of this game now. It's like it's still fast, but I'm like, okay, that's, high school level's even faster. It seems to happen that. And so these girls are coming from 8th grade and 9th grade, and because of the way we do sports here in Springdale, I guess at least this area of Arkansas, it is a different speed than 8th grade because it's a different team, different set of teams.
Yeah,
and so it's kind of like that new level that girls definitely have to adjust to, guys and girls have to adjust to. And sometimes the speed is what causes those quick decisions that they have, are still developing the ability to process at a much slower pace, make smart decisions.
Yeah, and the best way to kind of work through those is to continue to get experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
See a Patrick Mahomes jersey in the crowd. I want to give a quick shout-out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Big Super Bowl last night. I know a lot of Chiefs fans in the area, so congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs and all those Chiefs fans out there that are living it up right now.
Yeah, it was a fun time at school. Of course, everybody had their opinions, wanted to share it. Students are that way for sure. But one of my coworkers is an Eagles fan.
Oh.
Very avid Eagles fan. And so, of course, he had been talking all week, talking to the kids and everything, wearing jerseys, whatever. And, so they all had a lot to say to him today.
I can
imagine. So they definitely thoroughly enjoyed their moment, and he had to take it. And, it was tough, it's heartbreaking, but at the end of the day, it was a great game. I imagine most people watched it. As I was asking today, not many people did not. Fantastic game. Anticlimactic
great
ending.
Game.
But
yeah, tough ending a little bit. I was
game.
wondering what the kids thought about the calls there at the end. Was a lot of drama today, a little arguing about how that game ended, or just a lot of smack talk to the Eagles fans?
I will say I had, of course, some conversations about that. I did have one person tell me today how they thought that call was terrible. They thought it was not a foul or not a penalty, this and that. And I finally said, "Did you watch the game last night?" And they said, "No, that's just what my dad said." I said, "Oh, okay, so interesting."
That
I was like,
hilarious.
I mean, I might agree with you. Might not have been a penalty, but that's funny that you're saying all that and you didn't even watch.
That is so funny. Looks like we had Caitlin Stamper enter the game, and then we had another substitution.
Arabella Areola is in as well.
Arabella's in. Okay, sweet.
And that is Madison Campbell.
Great
pulls
shot
up
by
from
Madison.
the J. Dose. That's 20-0 here. With we're now under a minute left in the first quarter. George going to try to get some offensive movement here. Looking to the corner. Arabella Areola is all over her.
They've got some
Sabrina
good
Hall.
movement here. Oh, that was a good shot.
Looks like Warriors are in a zone. Out to the top. Trying to get a little dribble drive action, break that zone. George has good ball movement. Again, stay patient, got 30 seconds. I think put up a good shot here. Keep swinging the ball. Get that defense tired. That's one thing we don't see a lot at this level is being patient enough to you make the defense get tired. They can press all they want and stuff, but at the end of the day, the defense is doing twice the effort. And so if you can be patient, swing the ball, hit the open girl. Somebody's always going to be open, especially in the zone, because you usually got two girls crashing.
Yep.
Tire the defense out.
Don't be afraid to drive and kick. Don't be afraid to catch the ball and not shoot. That's kind of keep that offensive momentum going.
Right.
There's a good take.
It's a good take, yeah. It looks like I think
getting in around the rim.
It's Madison Campbell pushing the floor. She's going to kick over to Sabrina Hall. She's going to drive. Great shot, just missed. Madison Campbell in for a ferocious rebound. 5.7 seconds left as she's going to get fouled and go to the line. Our score is 20-0. And see some of the boys warming up over here. Our game follows. Again playing George as well. fighting for a spot still to be into the tournament next week. Campbell will shoot her first, but miss it. You know, this, so last Thursday when we played Southwest, very close game in the boys' game all game long. It was back and forth, back and forth. And, you know, there was a time where I thought that was going to be the death of the Warriors in that game is free throws. We could not hit a free throw, and it was causing a lot of pain there. And I think we were able to pull it out, though. Big shot there at the end of the first quarter. Just misses, though. Our score is going to go to the second quarter at 21-0. And Warriors are up. Look for action in the second quarter.
No matter what kind of car you drive, two things are always true. All tires eventually need replacing and all vehicles need servicing. Luckily for you, Big O Tires is an expert in both. We have all the name brand tires you trust for any vehicle on any road condition. And our expert services on alignment, shocks, struts, batteries, brakes, and more will keep your vehicle running as smooth as those new tires. Don't wait another day and take advantage of our good to no credit needed financing. Only at your local Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Are you ready for a new career opportunity? Ready for
teamwork?
Ready for
competitive benefits?
Ready for
a friendly culture?
Ready for
stability and growth?
Ready for
limitless opportunities?
Cintas, ready for the workday.
Well, we're back for the second quarter. It is 21-0. Been kind of lopsided here in this game, but Georgia still taking it and putting up a fight. Like to see that. Like to see the respect. I don't know. We were just talking about the clock rules about when it becomes a running clock. There is a certain time I think that has to wait till the second half, no matter what. Even if no matter what.
I believe that's correct.
But I do believe that could happen. May it be 30 points in the second half or something. I'm not sure. What's that? So last week I was doing the talk here with Darcy Hayes. She's one of my coworkers too. She knows a lot about basketball. She's actually at the 8th grade games doing the scorebook, and she's learned a lot of rules and stuff just from being on the floor there, talking to the refs, doing some TSSAA stuff. But one of the things that she said, a very interesting rule.
Okay.
Now there's no cheerleaders here tonight. I think they're at the 8th grade games. But whenever the cheerleaders are here, technically there is a rule where if a cheerleader were to do like their tumbles, in between a timeout or something, and if they were to technically go across half court from their side, technically it could be a technical foul on the cheerleaders against that team, and then the other team would get to shoot free throws.
Okay.
I know, very bizarre call.
Interesting rule.
Only because it has happened the past couple of games when our cheerleaders, they'll always tumble. They'll go usually about 3/4 of the way to the court, so across half court. And I'm like, I've never seen that call happen. Didn't know it was a thing. It would be very interesting to see if somebody pulled the trigger on that one.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I wonder where the line, maybe they give them a warning, they continue to do it, or maybe they have to be, maybe trash talking the other team's cheerleaders. Or
I don't know.
I don't know what would call for technical there, but imagine they do it at halftime, and then coming out of the half, the other team gets to start with some technical foul free throws. I mean,
yeah, because the cheerleaders tumbled too far.
Because the cheerleaders tumbled too far at the halftime show.
Yes, I don't know. It would be very interesting. I had no idea it was a rule. So I imagine there's a lot more in the rule book that's very small rules like that never get applied.
Yeah.
So really good. We just missed a really good finish by Annabelle Roller. She, went up with one hand, had that arm bar there to keep the defender off of her. One hand was a very good
kept
move.
her body in good position and a really good finish at the rim right there in transition.
Yeah, very, very good. Going to get a timeout here, so we'll take a timeout as well.
Clay Maxey NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Clay Maxey NWA and ClayMaxeyNWA.com.
We are back again. 4 minutes and 28 seconds left here in this second quarter. Can go ahead and get a few shout-outs here. We want to say thank you to our food options that help not only I and my partner here, but also our broadcast team and feeding us for dinner and stuff. So we want to thank Whataburger, Slim's Chicken, and Tacos for Life for providing some gift cards for our broadcast team here to have some dinner as we are working this ball game. So feed the Central Stream team.
I'm going to put you on the spot right here.
Okay.
But let's go through each of those restaurants we just gave a shout out to. Give me your favorite thing, maybe your go-to order from the menu. Give me Whataburger, Slim Chickens, Tacos for
Life. Okay.
Tacos for Life. Yeah.
First thing, first thing we talked about this last week is we all say Whataburger, but do you think that the correct pronunciation somewhere that has been lost in translation is Whataburger, which is how it's spelled?
My guess is that is the original translation of the restaurant, but you know how slang terms develop over time.
I've never said
you
it.
get
Whataburger, you know?
I mean, Whataburger it is, though.
It's true. I mean, that's that to
probably
me makes
the intent
most
of the original name.
Whataburger makes no sense whatsoever, but for some reason I say it that way. Anywho, don't go to Whataburger very often, only because there's just not one of my typical line of home and work and stuff. But I'm getting the correct pronunciation here. Yeah, it's okay. It's spelled what? You're right. It's spelled Whataburger.
Burger, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just Miss Wright is from Texas. She knows these things, and that's probably true. I'm not a Texan, so I've just for some reason always pronounced it wrong. I'm a Southerner.
You'll never be so proud of anything as Texans are being a Texan.
That's true. That is true to that. McKinley came with 3 there. No, but if I do go to Whataburger, I think I said it right there. There you go. That was natural.
Yeah, you got it.
I think that my typical is just a double cheeseburger Whataburger meal.
Great option.
Yeah.
I guess no chocolate shake for you.
No chocolate shake whatsoever?
Chocolate shake at Whataburger kind of guy, but you're not a chocolate guy.
No,
so.
I don't do chocolate. No form of it. But yeah, that's my go-to. I've always wanted to try the honey barbecue chicken sandwich thing, but never made the pull on that.
Okay.
I imagine it's good. Really good. Anyways, Slim's Chicken, funny enough, we did just have that tonight. We have our meal here. I typically might go to is the Slim's meal, so the 5 tenders tossed in honey barbecue.
Okay.
I then get ranch and Slim sauce.
So tell me this, when you get the tenders tossed in honey barbecue, at that point is it more of like a wing dish, like you eating it like chicken wings, or is it still just like tenders but they've already been dipped?
Well, for me, basically, as Hunter knows me very well, I am a boneless wing guy all through and through. Anytime we go get wings, if there's an option, I'm getting boneless wings. I will eat normal wings, love them, but I just always get boneless wings. Easier to me for some reason. But he calls them chicken nuggets, so I imagine it's the same thing. I just get my tenders tossed in a sauce. It's the same thing I normally do at a wing place.
Yeah, it's wing-ish, right? You maybe dip it in ranch.
Yeah.
Like treat it like a wing a little bit.
Absolutely. I'll dip it in ranch,
okay.
sauce.
Do you remember your Tacos for Life go-to taco?
Oh, absolutely. Tacos for Life, I'm getting and again, I'm pretty basic here. I struggle at places because when I find something I like, I struggle to get something different.
Oh.
Because I know I like the thing a lot, and if I don't go there in the next month, I'm going to be upset that I didn't have my favorite thing.
Absolutely.
So same thing, Tacos for Life. I hadn't been there in a while, so I always get 2 grilled chicken tacos. No pico? No, I get pico on it. There's something I take off of it. I can't remember. Anyways, and then chips and salsa. No, chips and queso.
Yeah,
excuse me.
Gotta
Their
be the queso. Their queso is delicious.
My favorite queso.
I really like to do the bowls, and this is something that my wife kind of got me on. And I don't know that I would have been proud of it at one point in my life, but the fresh rice bowl they do is delicious, and so that's my go-to at Tacos for Life.
I will have to try that for sure.
Yeah, it's really good.
And speaking of branching it out, that's part of what I did at Slim's. I walked in, made a random decision. I got the Slim's wrap tonight, chicken wrap. I don't know. It's really good.
Reviews?
Very, very good.
Very good. All about it?
Could get it again, but yeah. Anywho. Well, back to the action. We did get a point there from Georgia, almost a second there, 28-2 now. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here. As the Warriors push, Madison Campbell going to be patient. He's going to bring it back out. Looks like George is in a 2-3 zone. Going to leave the corner open. Doesn't want the shot, though. Claire Bond will take the shot. And Bond for 3. Boom.
Yeah, nailed it. They set that play up perfectly. Gave away the first shot to really set up the better one. And got a good look at it.
Warriors shooting well tonight. I've said it many times, we just have such a good team, and we really have a very deep team. I mean, we have our 5 starters that are fantastic. You also have Sabrina Hall come in for some good minutes. Claire Bond comes in, can shoot the 3. I mean, we have so many players that are really, really good that, especially when you can sub and get some minutes from your 6 and 7 and 8 players, makes it hard to beat teams like that.
Absolutely.
So, Claire Bond kicks it out. She wants another one. And doesn't get it, just kicks out. Quick, fast break from George. And just missed their layup, but great drive. That was number 3. Driving in and just missed it off the backboard. Good fast break attempt. Gonna get a shot in the corner and drain. Caitlin Stamper makes the 2. Crowd goes wild.
Yeah, she was looking to pass, looking to move the ball, and then she realized stood there long enough, wide open, decided, you know what?
I'm gonna take it.
Better just shoot this thing.
It's a good decision. You know, it's funny. I had in high school, I had 2 coaches, freshman and sophomore year, then different coach, junior, senior. They kind of had polar opposite philosophies. My first coach, freshman and sophomore year, was like, he would take you out if you didn't take that shot. If you were standing there and they were 5 feet from you, kind of like they were then, you'd come out if you didn't take the shot. He's like, if you're open, you take it. You may miss it. That's okay. Take the shot.
He wants to see that confidence.
Yeah.
To see you go ahead and square
The
up
only
and shoot
way
it.
you could make it is if you shot it.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
And then I had another coach the next year was like opposite of that of, you know, they may not be picking you up, so you either should be, especially if we have the lead, you should either be wasting time, let the clock run out, or kind of like the Chiefs did last night, RIP, or you should be moving the ball, pass the ball. Move it. Yeah, you know, just that was his philosophy. So.
No reason to be stagnant. And a charge call there. Great charge taken by George.
Very good charge, yeah, absolutely. Love seeing charge calls. That's like the best. That's the best call in the business, I believe, and especially because it is a player putting their body on the line to take the call, take the player's body into him, usually at full speed, and doesn't always feel good.
Doesn't feel good, and a lot of times you're taking away the other team a really good opportunity for them to score. And not only are you taking away that opportunity, you're also getting a turnover, and you're getting a foul call on their player who's taking a drive. So from a basketball perspective, it is definitely one of the plays with the biggest momentum swing in the game is to take that charge, get a foul on a good player, keep them from scoring a bucket, and get the ball back.
Absolutely. Just did not see the clock there, so Warriors not going to get a final second shot at the end of the second half. 33-2 is our score, and we will see you after the break.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the HAR-BER Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Taneytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
I'm trying to find quality brake service.
Look no further than Big O.
How about oil changes?
Big O.
Or new wheels?
Big O.
Struts?
Yep, Big O.
Alignments?
We do those too.
Shocks?
Big O.
Inspections?
Big O's the place.
Fluid changes?
Yep.
Batteries?
Yep.
Even filter changes?
Yep.
And the best tires on the road?
Of course, Big O's got them. Get everything you need only at your locally owned Big O Tires.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Football season's the best time to score a touchdown with Advantage One Mortgage. We have 89.9% on jumbo loans, 95% on conventional loans, 96.5% on FHA loans, and 100% on USDA and VA loans. Call us today.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown Fresh.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
And welcome back to Harbor High in the second half of the Warriors 9th grade girls basketball game.
Yeah, had a tough half. It was a tough half for obviously just for George and for basketball, but it was a good half for Central, and hopefully that they can still work on their plays here and get prepared for next week again. Got tournament coming up, championships next week and such. We got Monday and Wednesday, I believe, games. Monday is a game where win and go to Wednesday kind of thing, but again, where they playing, I can't expect nothing but this team to be in that game, playing for that championship. They just really solid team. And Jasmine Rojas here, I hadn't seen her much tonight, but she is a fantastic post player. Gets a lot of rebounds. There's one right there. She's all over the place. She makes great post moves.
Oh, heck of a finish.
McKinley. Campbell, yep. She's there.
Yeah, I can't imagine that this team, that their sights aren't set on anything but a championship here. Be playing in that championship game and winning it.
Yeah, absolutely. And, McKinley Campbell shooting here. We've mentioned that both McKinley and Madison are 8th graders playing up on this 9th grade team as they played up in 8th grade last year. You know, I don't know what's going to happen next year. I kind of hope they stay in 9th grade, you know, play with their teammates, play with their same squad. But, you know, will they go up to the high school next year? I don't know. But, you know, large part of this team for sure and been a big help. But this whole team very, 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 very good. They're very, very deep, like we've mentioned.
Yeah, George getting on the board here early in the second half.
That was number 3. I think she's got both points there. She's got 4. And they are going to step into the 2-3 zone. Campbell to
Great
Campbell.
pass.
McKinley to Madison. Yeah, wide open.
See,
find a great look.
That's just not fair. That's biology and teamwork and being in the right spot, knowing where your twin is. That's a heck of an advantage there.
Yeah, there might have been an unfair advantage for that look there, but nevertheless, good shot by number 3, just short. Great shot, though.
I do wonder, so you, like me, grew up in like a smaller school environment, you know, and I don't know how yours was divided up. I'm from Searcy, Central Arkansas, played at Harding Academy, which is a smaller 3A school, and so we played 7th through 9th grade all on the same team, and then 10th through 12th grade all on the same team. So I would, and it was kind of a good thing to get to play with your class all the way through because it was a smaller school. You're going to be playing with those same kids. Whereas in this environment, I don't know what that decision is going to be like for whether you're going to move them up next year or not move them up in this environment because who knows who's going to be on that team with them come high school at HAR-BER. Is that going to be beneficial for them to go up? Is it going to be better for them to stick around and play with these girls they may finish their high school career with? So there's a lot of seems like tedious decisions to be had there, and I'm glad I'm not the one making the decision.
Yeah, it for sure is that way. You know, ours was 6th through 8th, and then 9th through 10th.
Okay.
And even then, we had just a JV and a varsity, and a lot of times you might have played varsity because there wasn't enough to play JV.
Yeah.
Or at least you were a part of the varsity team. You just sat on the bench and were part of the practice squad and stuff too. But yeah, so we always had the camaraderie of our class of people going through, whereas in this district and these districts surrounding here, you go to 4 different schools by the time you're in high school. So it's so much change and so much moving and so many different people that are playing together. And so yeah, chemistry's definitely changed. I don't know. It's very interesting. Like for instance, we did the Southwest game last Thursday. Those two teams feed into HAR-BER here. So the girls on Southwest, girls on Central, could be playing together next year, even though they were playing so much against each other this year. That didn't really happen at the schools that we went to. So
no, yeah, you could almost create a bit of a rivalry there, Southwest and Central, and then the next year you're on the same team. I mean, it's awesome, cool environment. I think it's healthy as people to get to go through that kind of growth and experience and change and things like that. But also, just completely different environment than what you and I both grew up in smaller schools and smaller areas.
Yes, definitely for sure. Bigger, of course, for sure too. There's that. Madison Campbell still there, but they all do it like I guess we get used to it maybe when you're involved in it. But for me, it's a lot of change, a lot of movement, a lot of change. You're never in one place at the same time, or same time for a long time, and so we'll see. Ayani Henry will go to the line, shooting 2 shots. She's going to just miss the first. Our score is 39-4, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Trying to get an update on the 8th grade game, but I have not received that. So stay tuned. They are playing for the championship tonight at Central.
Yeah, over 2 from the line right there, but then the offensive rebound keeps possession for Central. But a steal right there in the middle. And looks like George is going to hold on to it. She tossed that thing straight up in the air trying to keep it in bounds, and George still came down with it.
Yep. Looks like 1-2-2 now. They've dropped back. A little soft 1-2-2, but Ayani Henry is there for the quick steal. Claire Bond driving, tries to find Madison Campbell. Gets tipped out. Good defensive play there. And we're going to have some check-ins here. It looks like we're going to see our first time for Presley Hudson checking into the game, as well as, I think that is Caitlin Stamper, yep, getting Madison Campbell and Ayani Henry. Going to see some good quality minutes. And Cameron Wyrick will check in as well. Seeing her first minutes. She gets Claire Bond. Good to see this entire Central squad get some minutes tonight. Again, as this is, again, part of the future of the team as well, and like to see what they can do for sure. Make their mark and get some extra minutes. Arabella from the corner. That's her second tonight from that same spot.
Heck of a shot, and it's cool to see this new group here on the floor and still moving the ball just as smoothly, still getting good shots off. I mean, they look comfortable, they look good out there, and they seem to really enjoy playing together.
Absolutely.
A couple eruptions from the bench there in the last possession to show you how much these girls like each other.
Absolutely. That's number 0 driving for George and gets fouled on a play. Going to go to the line for 2 shots. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third. See, Dr. Lofton is in the house. Central principal standing across the way. I think he got a haircut today. Looks a little thinner as opposed to his already thin hair, which is mainly non-existent. But mine is also trending that way, so I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that about him.
Right now, I'm still hoping to hold on to mine, so I won't step into that ring too much. But
now you got the okay genes. You're okay. I should say I do too. My dad and my brother both have great hair. A lot of hair, very thick hair. I get it from my mom's side, I guess. Mine is very thin, not so. And the genes are not there for me.
But one of your students just, Friday told you how good your hair was looking, and that it looked like you're losing even less hair, and so.
They mention it all the time, but this one student, I kept thinking she was just messing with me, joking, but she did say, boom, hey, there's a 3.
What a shot.
That was a great shot, number 0 for George. But she did say, she looked at me, she said, Mr. Bishop, I think that you're getting more hair. I said, you know something? I don't think so, but I appreciate that.
I thought you were going to say, I think you're getting an A.
I should have said that. That should have been my go-to. Another great drive right there. Number 3, she's got, I believe that's 6 points for her. George making a little run here.
Yeah, a little run here late for George.
Absolutely. 41-9, minute and 25 seconds left. Wyrick gets it, sends it to the corner to Hudson. Hudson inside. Back outside to Sabrina Hall. Goes for 2, just misses, a little long. And Hudson going to get the rebound.
Hustle play.
Good hustle play, absolutely. Over to Arabella Areola for 3. Just right.
Just missed it.
Foul on the play. Little frantic reach in there by Presley Hudson. She just wanted the ball so bad, but not going to get it. Checking in now is Leah Clement. Wow, actually, that is really good to see Leah in there because I feel like just last week she was in a boot. And I do see she has an ankle brace on, so whatever it was, she seems to be at least okay enough to play tonight. So good to see Leah in the game. And she gets a steal just like that. Looks like that ankle was feeling just fine.
Yeah, I think.
Goes up.
Sounded like a foul. It sounded like a
foul.
I don't know if you noticed, but she came in for Caitlin Stamber. It looks like Caitlin Stamber's getting looked at there on her left hand.
Oh, no.
Came off holding it kind of funny, so.
Hope she is okay.
I hope she's doing well.
For sure. So Leah Clement is going to go to the line, shoot 2 shots. She is going to miss the first. Missing that free throw again makes me think back to last night for the Super Bowl. We at our Super Bowl party we had a fun Super Bowl pick'em. We had a sheet that Hunter had created that had a bunch of fun just things on it, keep everybody interested, especially our wives, namely, who weren't so interested in the football game, but they got very interested in the pick'em, and it was really fun. But one of those was how many field goals were going to be missed last night. And there happened to be one. I think a couple people got that right. One missed field goal.
One missed field goal, and it happened to be the missed field goal happened to be early in the game.
At the very first.
So then a lot of people would put 2. A lot of people, people were rooting for a missed field goal there at the end of the game, send the game to overtime, but also they get their bonus points on the little pick'em game. So it turned out being pretty fun.
It was a good time. Kept everybody involved. I think the best 2 may have been which quarter was the Doritos commercial going to play in.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
A lot of us had second quarter. It was the very, very end of the second quarter. We had lost hope. It was not going to happen. And finally that Doritos commercial came on and we all went crazy. It was awesome.
And see, I think for the Doritos commercial, I think there was a chance it wasn't scheduled to be in the second quarter.
It might be true.
It came right there when there was a timeout after the 2-minute warning. The half definitely could have played out without a commercial break after the 2-minute warning. So
It's very possible.
Could have been.
But I'm happy the way it turned out, even though it didn't matter for me in the end. But it was a good time. That's going to end the third quarter, 41-12. George made a very, very good run there at the third quarter, and we'll see what they can do here in the fourth. And we'll take a break.
Your pet gives you companionship, friendship, and love. At Whole Pet, we are an independently owned business that is passionate about helping you give your pet their best life. We have a great selection of nutritious foods and healthy treats. And when you join our loyalty program, you can earn free bags of food. Spoil your pet with our luxurious spa and grooming services. And while you are at it, grab one of the latest toys to add even more fun and excitement to your pet's day. Whole Pet. Visit our locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and our new location coming soon in Bentonville.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
And we're going to finish up this fourth quarter. Again, we were talking about, the clock rule. When does that take effect? I'll be interested to watch the clock here on dead balls. I do think that the rule, I think it's 30 points, up 30 in the fourth quarter, the clock running, which currently 1 away from that happening. But we'll see what happens here. 41-12. Period shows third, but it is the fourth quarter.
I think that shot got blocked. Good heads-up play there on the baseline.
Zariah Davis is checking in for her first time tonight. Good to see her out there as well. She's going to get a pass to the corner. Shot and drained.
Just
Cameron
like
Wyrick.
that.
Absolutely. Good pass, good shot. Yellow shoes to yellow shoes.
So now it's a 31-point lead, correct?
That is
Am
correct.
I doing
Your
the math right
checks
there?
out. Yes, math teacher says.
Math teacher
100.
says I
Did it.
pass. Okay, good. So now we'll get to find out, I guess, about that running clock. First dead ball we get, see if it'll start running. Good learning experience for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Up here
Probably
in the
should
booth.
know that, but they don't pay us the big bucks for nothing.
You know, being in this gym, yeah, they pay us big bucks.
Yeah. No, I said they don't pay us.
Excuse me. Started to say, I think I missed my check. No, being in this gym reminds me of, it's so fun to think back on high school sports, junior high sports, ninth grade sports, all these different activities you get to do, and like scratching that competitive itch that now as adults we don't get to pursue very often. But we did play some pickleball on Sunday.
Sure did.
Pickleball's quite a bit of fun here, and when the warm weather's rolling around, and excited for more of that, to get to join these athletes and being a little bit of an athlete myself.
It's funny you mentioned that this gym takes you back to those days. It only slightly takes me back to those days because our gym was about a 10th of the size of this gym, maybe even a 20th. And actually, funny thing, here's another thing that I've figured out. So if you're looking at the court, just not the gym size, but the court size, it's just probably a standard court size, college court size, that kind of thing. But there is a range. There's not actually one specific standard of a court size. There's actually a small range of, your court has to be this size to this size. And so actually our court was the very smallest possible size a regulation court could be. So it, again,
interesting.
Not only was our gym smaller, but our court, you're looking at this court, our court was probably scooted in, I don't know how much it was, but a pretty good bit because our gym was always called the shooter's gym. Because it was not very far to go back and forth on the court. It was definitely, everybody was pulling up for three just because it was quick to get around there and kick around the corner. Very bizarre that I found that out just, through playing high school.
Interesting. I wonder if that made y'all out of shape when you went to those bigger gyms.
No,
you're running a little bit further all the time, and next thing you know, you're a little bit out of breath, and you don't know why.
No, seriously, it was noticeable. We would go to play in a gym this size, and it was very noticeable running the whole court like that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I am noticing right now it's currently a 30-point lead. The clock has been running there on the free throws.
There you go.
Now it should be dropping to a 29-point lead unless they got a lane violation. I was looking at the clock.
They got a lane violation.
Okay, so it's still going to be a 30-point lead. The clock's still ticking away.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But George has been putting up some points here in the second half.
Absolutely.
Was it a shutout in the first half, or was it they had 2 points?
I think they had 2 points.
Okay,
but,
2 points in the first half,
they are
and then
putting up a show here.
And then 11 here in the second. So much better showing here in the second half. They've really turned it on quite a bit.
Absolutely. That was Jasmine Thomas for 3. And George gets a rebound, shoots for 3.
Another one.
Absolutely. That number 3. Hey, she's got 9 points at least.
Yeah, I think next time she touches the ball, she needs a heat check. Just shoot that thing.
Just shoot it, pull it. Absolutely.
She's shooting the ball well right now.
Absolutely. Zariah Davis drives to the corner, kicks out to Avery Moss. Avery Moss to the top. Back to Davis. Davis trying to drive on this. It's like a 1-2-2 zone that they're running. Moss kicks across. He's looking for Jasmine Thomas, just a little high. I said those are the passes that I would never get as well. People would always throw it over my head because they forget that not as tall as everybody else. Okay, you know, so you gotta throw it lower. You gotta hit me in my chest. Okay, you can't throw it at 6 foot level.
Some height discrimination over there. They're throwing you tall passes and saying, "Coach, we gotta get somebody else in here."
I'm telling you. Minute 30 left here, 45-16.
I told you, heat check right there.
That's a good shot, though. I like it. It was close, too. Good shot. That was number 0.
Oh, number 0, not number 3.
Still a great shot. You know, they look alike. I wonder if they're twins. Can't tell from up here. We unfortunately don't have a roster for the girls team. I could have told you, but maybe some twins out there on the other team.
Their shot looked pretty similar, too, honestly.
Absolutely.
Where they put it
There
up.
we
Let's
go.
see. Oh, what a
There
drive.
it is. Great drive. Good pull.
Not quite.
Just missed.
Central on the fast break here. Let's see if we can get a finish.
Good move by Hudson. Interesting. I tell you, they called that a block, but it's interesting. I saw a jump stop, but I guess that's what they called. Feet left the ground.
Yeah,
Didn't call
I guess.
a walk, but called a block. There you go.
Could have been a walk, could have been a block. They went with the block.
Saw a little bit of both, but at this point.
Did I dream that he called that an and one?
I think he did because you put the shut up. So, I don't know.
I don't know about that, but
we'll take it.
We'll take it. We will take it.
Can't convert, but that's okay.
I guess ball don't lie, as they say.
20 seconds left here in fourth, 45-16. Hopefully George can put up a shot or two with this time before it runs out.
They're going to come out and double track here up 30.
Double team, and she breaks it. Great move to the basket, just short. Tries to get her own rebound, cannot get it. And that's going to get down to 5 seconds. See if they can get a shot off 3. Shot for 3. Just missed at the buzzer, but wouldn't have mattered anyways.
What a game by the Warriors right there, taking a commanding lead early and holding it all the way through. Great victory all around.
And good for George coming back in that second half. Going to end our game 45-16 at the boys team. Take the court to do their warm-ups. We'll have a second game coming up shortly.
Whether it's driving to work, driving to play, or just driving every day, getting there safely is the only thing that matters. When you need new tires, you can't afford to wait. Get into your locally owned Big O Tires. We have many financing options for tires, wheels, and services tailored just for you. We offer no credit needed financing made easy or 12 months same as cash. What are you waiting for? Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
Good old Mother Nature and time. Two elements that are unforgiving to any fence. At Sands Fencing, we know Northwest Arkansas can have some crazy weather. That's why we build beautiful quality custom fences designed to stand strong against time and weather. Whether you're new in town or your roots run deep, here's the number you need to keep. Call Sands Fencing today. Get a Sands fence at your place.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
It's Smoothie King time.
It's hot, and so are the savings at Springdale Tractor Company when you buy the Kubota L-Series tractor package. Right now, the Kubota L2501 DT tractor and loader, it's just $18,500 cash. Or choose 0 down with 0.99% financing up to 60 months. Save green when you buy orange and the Kubota L-Series tractor package from Springdale Tractor Company. If you need it now, don't wait. Come see us in Springdale at 6160 West Sunset Avenue or shop online at springdaletractor.com.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise. To always keep it real. To always keep it Tyson.
Whether your car has small tires, big tires, tires that go fast, tires with extra grip, or tires that just get you from here to there, they can be an unexpected expense. Don't wait any longer. At Big O Tires, we have no credit-needed financing available. So no matter your budget, no matter your situation, we have the lowest prices on every kind of tire every day. With multiple lending partners, our financing is tailored to you with credit options made easy. Don't wait another day. Take advantage of our good to no credit financing today. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Learn to love your ride again at Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale. At Tommy's Express, our state-of-the-art wash tunnel is the perfect size for practically any vehicles, regardless of size or shape. Our industry-leading wash uses low energy and reclaimed water, making your vehicle clean while being green. You can skip the line while getting great deals and discounts when you download the Tommy Club app. Sign up today for your first month of unlimited washing. Loving your ride is that easy when you go to Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
What was that?
What's all that racket?
Quacker! Did you hear that?
Sounds like a wild animal.
A wild animal?
Fall means a lot of things to a lot of people. Falling leaves, pumpkin patches, football games, cozy sweaters, and most importantly, comfort food. A good place to start is with Tyson Pork Roast, high-quality protein that delivers flavor and value for your home team. Pick up your boneless pork loin roast at your local Walmart for that perfect family gathering on game day or any day. Keep it real, keep it Tyson.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Para un cafecito y charla en la mañana, un menú completo de información. Nuestro compromiso con la familia Springdale llega con la segunda temporada. Nuevas entrevistas, invitados especiales, temas de interés, educación, cultura, identidad y deportes. Entérate de lo que está pasando en el noroeste de Arkansas. Únete al diálogo y acompáñame. Soy Maribel Tapia en Cafecito y Charla.
When getting a mortgage, you need a team that is dependable. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. If you have questions regarding income, credit, or funds to close, call us today. Are you tired of being turned down for mortgage loans? Advantage One Mortgage is here for you. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. Call Advantage One Mortgage today.
No matter what kind of car you drive, two things are always true. All tires eventually need replacing and all vehicles need servicing. Luckily for you, Big O Tires is an expert in both. We have all the name brand tires you trust for any vehicle on any road condition. And our expert services on alignment, shocks, struts, batteries, brakes, and more will keep your vehicle running as smooth as those new tires. Don't wait another day and take advantage of our good to no credit needed financing. Only at your local Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Are you ready for a new career opportunity? Ready for
Teamwork.
Ready for
competitive benefits.
Ready for
A friendly culture.
ready for
Stability and growth.
ready for
Limitless opportunities.
Cintas, ready for the workday.
Climax at NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Climax NWA and climaxnwa.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
And we are back for some more basketball action tonight. This time the 9th grade boys going to take on George boys, 9th grade here. 8th grade again is playing at Central in the championship games tonight. Those games I hope are going well. I think I may have received a message. I need to check that update here in a second, but nevertheless excited for a good game here tonight. Our final one of the evening will be back next Monday to take some games that day, and hopefully next Thursday as well. Actually, we have this Thursday, freshman night coming up. I just remembered that. Freshman night this Thursday. So our final, I guess, home games that aren't the tournament games. So will be a fun night for sure. And the Warriors going to get the ball there off the tip. Got Sammy Hinsey bringing the ball in, T.D. Mosby, Blake Greer, Taven Bledsaw, and Jabari Washington starting for the Warriors. George going to intercept the pass there, knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, nice aggressive defensive push there for George early.
That was number 3, Gunnar Green. step in to break the pass. And Mosby's going to inbound to Greer. Looks like George picking up in a strong, potentially strong 2-3. A little 2-3 extend. Getting those guards outside. Trying to take away the shooters. Jabari Washington, good spin move into the basket. Just misses. Bledsoe rebound. Going to get fouled on a play. Close block. But does get called a foul. And it's going to send Bledsoe to the line for our first free throws for the game. And he is going to make the first. Good shot. We have a very dwindled student section tonight, shall we say. Do have one, though. Excited to see those few students here supporting their team, even though it seems to not be a big night. Monday night games usually are less occupied by the students. They find themselves more willing to come to Thursday games than Monday, but got a small showing here. Bledsoe finds an open Hensey in the corner. Hensey for three, just short. Going to go up top, which means it is out of bounds. Good shot by Hensey. Good look by Bledsoe. Wide open there in the corner.
Yeah, now we get the first look at possession here for George.
And I was just going to say they handled the press well. Did handle it pretty well and almost got a good break there. Hustle play. But Hensey's going to get it. Good look to Jabari Washington with a great finish. That was a jump, no look back there to Jabari. And he puts up a great one-handed shot there. Warriors on an extended 1-2-2. Picking up the press. George handles it well and patiently. Well done to break the press there. 3-0. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. So bright shoes on number 23 there, isn't it?
Yeah, bright shoes.
Making a statement.
Definitely looking good. That's a
deep three. Ooh. Almost made it, though. Good shot.
Board there.
Washington. Mosby on the drive. Mosby's a quick guard. Man, he's getting pressured there, though, by number 1. But a fantastic guard, very quick. Got some hops.
Turnover, stepped out of bounds there. It's going to stay with Central.
I almost say great play, though. Heads-up play by number 3. Get the ball there and threw it off Jabari Washington's foot. Just happened to be on the line there. And Mosby is going to kick it into Hensey. Hensey back to Mosby.
And this is going to be a battle the whole game there, TD and the number 1 from George. They're a good size speed matchup. It's going to be definitely a challenge. Great movement.
Mosby to Washington. Washington for 3. He's a shooter. Just misses. Bledsoe with the big board. Finds another open Washington. Good drive up and under.
And a reverse.
A little repeat of his previous basket. That's 4 points for Washington. Looks like George going to call a quick timeout. Warriors under pressure. 5-0. Washington has 4. 3 minutes and 28 seconds.
Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the HAR-BER Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
We are back here. George breaking the press there. Did not see the defender coming up at Jordan Brown, almost with the steal, though. Gets through. Shot from the strike, just misses. Washington with the rebound, driving quick. Finds Hensey. Hensey pump fake. Goes up, gets a jumping defender up into him. Good move.
You know, they always say if you're going to foul, make sure they don't also make the shot. He was very successful at that right there.
That is true.
For Georgia's offense, taking the ball down against this press, though, they seem very comfortable. And, like, Central at some point might have to consider coming out of it. They've had a couple pretty good looks if they wouldn't have just kind of fumbled it going into the lane.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a turnover.
Oh, no, it looks like he got tipped. Says he got tipped. I don't know that I saw that.
I believe he was incorrect, but Central will take it, obviously.
Never mind. They're going to give it to him.
Overruled there.
Yeah.
But I believe that is the correct call.
I think so, too. I did not see a tip, but he must have seen it. Just under 3 minutes here. George again patiently walking this press up. Good move by number 4 there. Had awareness of that half court line. He had 1 foot across but 1 foot back. That is legal as long as you don't lift up that back foot.
Yeah, as my dad always used to say, you still got 1 shoelace in the backcourt, you're still on the backcourt.
That's true. Shot from 3 misses. Washington with another rebound. Gets Mosby in the corner. Going to call a walk, though. Yeah, he just a little kick and shuffle.
Yeah,
that's
a
hard one.
To gather himself. We see that a lot in the NBA, and that is not a travel in the NBA. But
not much of anything is a travel in the NBA. So.
Definitely a travel here today.
It has to be painfully obvious in the NBA for them to call it, which is very interesting. Again, George breaking the press easy. We mentioned that if a team, both the guys and the girls for the Warriors have good press defenses, and it makes a lot of teams make a lot of mistakes. But if you can be patient and break that press, you're going to find that press working in your favor as the offense. You're going to tire out that defense as they're extending it all night, and just by getting good passes. So far, George handling it well. Number 1 trying to drive.
Yeah, I think that's the right call right there. Definitely a charge. Defender was set. Definitely owned that piece of ground where the offensive player was trying to drive to.
Absolutely. Hinsey was there. Great position. He's smiling coming off. Absolutely. That's a great play. You love that. We also, too, if we ever had that happen, our coach was like, you better not leave that man on the floor. What he just did for you, you better pick him up. So Jabari Washington there to pick him up for sure. Jordan, a little stress, 2-3 here again. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Mosby has it at the corner. Washington to Bledsoe. Great little give and go there. Absolutely good move.
Yeah, great give and go. Central's 9-man student section is just erupting with a bucket like that.
They really are. And they're even up. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 over there. 6 of them are standing, and they are chanting defense. They got this crowd alive here, or they are alive. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I'd love to see maybe not a full gym, but still people in the game, loud cheering. This is going to be a good game.
Yeah,
definitely,
I love it.
Definitely a defensive battle. Both good, strong speed teams here that are going to play fast defensively.
So far, George, again, handling the press well. I mean, having great ball movement. They're really there. And I was just going to say,
first bucket. Look at that.
Haven't capitalized on a bucket, and there we go, 7-2. Good drive, good kick, good move.
George may have trouble trying to score inside just because of size. Central definitely is, and we don't have the stats over here, but they just look bigger than George out there on the floor, especially on the offensive side when Central has numbers. So we'll see if that plays a role this deep into the game. Let's see. Did he indicate which direction that ball's going? Looks like that's going to stay with the Warriors.
Yep, Warriors going to keep possession. Mosby to inbound. City Greer. Corner to Mosby. He's left wide open. Shoots a 3. Short. Misses. And D-up chant is going here. 18 seconds left. 15 seconds left. 7-2. A little loop-de-doo there for number 4, but luckily gets fouled. Got a little shaken up. Spin move.
Looked like a little bit of a reach in there from TD, but not bad. Out of rhythm, maybe just looked like a foul. Not sure what happened.
5 seconds left. Number 1 drive. Good, tough shot. Just rims out. Washington does not have enough time. Does get a heave, but impressive to get it anywhere close. Doesn't go in, though. Going to take us to the second quarter. 7-2 is our score.
I'm trying to find quality brake service.
Look no further than Big O.
How about oil changes?
Big O.
Or new wheels?
Big O.
Struts?
Yep, Big O.
Alignments?
We do those too.
Shocks?
Big O.
Inspections?
Big O's the place.
Fluid changes?
Yep.
Batteries?
Yep.
Even filter changes?
Yep.
And the best tires on the road?
Of course, Big O's got them. Get everything you need only at your locally owned Big O Tires.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
And we are back to this second quarter here. Our score is 7-2. Pretty tight game still. Warriors went on a 7-0 run until a quick bucket from George as we start this second quarter. Kick to the top, 3 ball. Just misses. Jordan Brown with the rebound. Brown, another good shifty player. Gets some good minutes off the bench. He's got a great shot as well. Greer, Mosby. You get Mosby some shots in the corner. Brown over to Greer. So far, George playing a very good, tight 2-3 zone. Getting out on those shooters, not letting anybody feel comfortable to make a shot while also protecting the paint. Got Trip Mobley there playing high.
And here they go,
post
high-low.
There. Yep. Washington gets it, kicks out to Brown. Brown back to Washington. Wants the 3, doesn't take it. Good decision, but going to get pressed there by number 1 with the steal. Was out of bounds, turnover. That was Xavion.
Savannah Landry.
I guess right. Good pressure there by Xavion.
Yeah, Xavion's a good defensive player. He's really been pushing everybody at the top of the key, and that's what's keeping that 2-3 zone really in motion. Nobody can get comfortable and take a shot because he's everywhere up there.
Absolutely. Good move by Jordan Brown. A little up and over, but they are going to call a walk. Looks like he took one too many steps there. So
Trial right there. Didn't have a good angle at it to get to see it. Looked like a really good move, but sometimes travels look like really good moves.
That is true. Clock at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It is Gunnar Green with the ball out top. Don't have a number.
Deep shot there by Xavion. Not quite.
Washington collects it, gets it to Mosby. Mosby is guarded by Xavion again. We mentioned good defender. Washington looks to pull, kicks to Greer. Greer pump fakes, back out to Mosby. Going to set up the offense here. 2-3 zone has really worked so far against the Warriors tonight. Got a lot of pressure. Again, nobody's getting many good, easy open looks. Washington will get one there. Doesn't capitalize, misses. Rebound by Gunnar Green. Gunnar Green takes it. Picked up by Washington. Was looking over to pass it to Levi Valencia.
That's going to stay with George.
Yep.
So you get a chance here if you're George to run your best inbounds play. You hadn't had a lot going on offense. Maybe you can get a quick 3 up, get somebody mixed up, and get a layup easy off this inbounds play. Right there. There it is.
There's one, and they're going to get fouled. Absolutely. Yep, good play, good move. Washington a little frustrated on that one. I think more so just frustrated with what happened there, but I think he realizes that was a foul. Going to send Carson Hayter to the line to shoot some free throws. Sammy Hensey checking in for T.D. Mosby there. And he's going to make the first. Looks like Coach is going to have George's team all back on defense, save some energy, not going to rebound on this free throw. Misses the second. Still 7-3, 4-point game. So far, the defense of George Junior High has kept this game very manageable. Not allowed the Warriors to get off many shots, and even when they had, they've been there and they've been contested and making some mistakes there too. Washington looked to kick, skip it to the other side, but nails the rim.
That 2-3 zone is just tight and it moves fast. And it just leads these Central Warriors to make some mistakes under pressure. They get kind of trapped. They get caught in these different spots, and that right there was pretty inexcusable, just throwing it off the bottom of the rim.
Yeah, playing it well, like a little Clemson 2-3 zone here. Going to call a walk on Brandon Williams as he was driving, fell a little bit, and going to go the other way. 7-3 again, 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. We'll see Maddox Mason checking in too. First time seeing him. Kicks to Brown. Brown over to Greer. Greer looking to Hensey.
See right here, you have the zone kind of over rotates a little bit, and then you get that guy on the backside right there, and that's when you get the open look.
Yep, good open look. Greer just missed.
They do struggle to kind of drive to get that pass across, though, because of how well George plays those passing lanes and things. But that's the kind of movement that you're going to need to get to open up that 2-3.
Really, I mean, they really are playing it really well. I mean, that zone is all over the place. So far, the Warriors shot from the corner, just missed. Brown rebounds. But, yeah, they got that zone. I mean, their Warriors are playing a 3-high, you know, man on the post there, playing mainly kind of going from the block to the top of the key there, but also got a guy running baseline there. And so playing the spots, but George keeps right there in those corners. I mean, they're not allowing much space. So I think Coach Sutherland taking a timeout here to try to talk things over, see if he can find those holes and get some of that offense going. I want to go ahead and take this time to shout out. We missed our broadcast team that was here for the girls' game, but going to go ahead and shout those students out who are here with us. We had Lake Cotez, Lily French, Luke Foote, and Eli Osterly. They were here doing our girls' game, so we appreciate them. And then our boys' game we have here, Hayden Busby, A.J. Phillip, Hackney Clarence, John Macto, Josiah Abner is our producer, like he is every week. Also, we had Dalen King here. He's doing some of the game in between. And, of course, could not forget our director, Cassidy Langbon, who's here working the monitors. He is the computer guy. If you've seen Star Wars, he's the guy behind the screen making it all happen for us. So,
yeah, I'm not here at every game. I did get to do almost all the football games, but I do have to say it's always a pleasure working with these teams and how good of a job they do and how well prepared they are for these situations.
They kill it. Learn a lot from them, too. Josiah is telling us all about some movies over the break, too, so he knows a lot about movies that we don't, so we can learn a lot from them, too.
Yeah, excited for he's excited for the upcoming Mario movie. He was telling us about that one.
Yes, I am as well. I was looking forward to it.
It's got to be good, right?
I hope so. I don't know. I've said it's got to be good to movies before, and then it wasn't, so I'm not going to say that just to want to get my hopes up, but I'm looking forward to it.
We'll see what changes came out of that timeout for either George or Central. A big backdoor cut there for George at the beginning of this possession that didn't turn into points, but definitely looked like potentially a promising look. There's another one right there. Didn't quite get to it.
Yeah, it was Gunnar Green was driving, but he had somebody all over him. Didn't quite get there. Ooh, I could have seen a putback dunk there. I thought Trip Mobley was going to rise up and do it for us, but he's short. Was still there for the cleanup. Sammy Hensey with a good steal and drive there. Clock under a minute, 9-3. Still a manageable game. 6-point game. Up top, shot. Gunnar Green misses.
And a putback.
Great putback by Brandon Williams.
That's back-to-back putbacks. Remind you got to chase those rebounds and make sure you're paying attention to where those other bodies are when you're watching the ball.
Yep. That was a good thought there. I was thinking, hey, Trips wide open there, just a half second too late. And that's, my coach used to say, difference between a good pass and a bad pass is a half second.
Right there. What a run here at the end of the half. 18 seconds left for Central.
Levi Valencia, big three there. Nope, that's two. 9-8, 10 seconds. Greer in the corner. Doesn't want it. Hustle play for sure. That was Brandon Williams that was really coming over there. But just gets Greer in the foot. They get a foul. It's only 5 team fouls, though, for George. Not going to send it to the 1-and-1. 7.3 seconds left. Ball gets into Jordan Brown. Almost stolen. Keeps it. 5 seconds. Greer, deep three, puts it up. Just misses. Maddox with the rebound. Tries to get it to Trip Mobley. Not in time, though. The clock is going to expire. Wow, what a defensive game we've had. Polar opposite from last game is 9-8. Only 17 total points have been scored in this game.
A fun half to watch, and shout out to George losing. I mean, hadn't scored many points the whole first half and then ran 5 points right there, which in a normal basketball game, 5 points not that much, but in a 9-8 halftime score, 5 points is
That's a big deal.
I mean, that really tightened it up.
I mean, their defense is sending them to the locker room with a 1-point differential. So looking forward to a second half. Our point leaders for the half, we had Jabari Washington for the Warriors had 4 points, and Levi Valencia for the George Junior High had 3 points. So we will take a break here. We'll see you after the half.
Football season's the best time to score a touchdown with Advantage One Mortgage. We have 89.9% on jumbo loans, 95% on conventional loans, 96.5% on FHA loans, and 100% on USDA and VA loans. Call us today.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown Fresh.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
Your pet gives you companionship, friendship, and love. At Whole Pet, we are an independently owned business that is passionate about helping you give your pet their best life. We have a great selection of nutritious foods and healthy treats, and when you join our loyalty program, you can earn free bags of food. Spoil your pet with our luxurious spa and grooming services. And while you are at it, grab one of the latest toys to add even more fun and excitement to your pet's day. Whole Pet. Visit our locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and our new location coming soon in Bentonville.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Whether it's driving to work, driving to play, or just driving every day, getting there safely is the only thing that matters. When you need new tires, you can't afford to wait. Get into your locally owned Big O Tires. We have many financing options for tires, wheels, and services tailored just for you. We offer no credit needed financing made easy or 12 months same as cash. What are you waiting for? Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
And we are back after the half here. 6 minutes is put back up on the clock. Our score is 9-8. Pretty impressive that George was able to get it back within 1 there at the end of the half. Might be the lowest scoring game of a half that I've seen or been to. So pretty impressive. Very defensive game. And quickly started off though, Jabari Washington with a quick 2.
Yeah, new wrinkle in there to the high-low. They had the low post screening back up for the high post.
Ah, there you go.
So they can't play out on that corner player. It's going to give Central more options. We'll see what that halftime adjustment does.
Absolutely, yeah. So quick basket goes up 11-8. Again, George handling the press very well. Have definitely done their homework on that for sure. Watch some game film. Brandon Williams there in the corner. He's going to get a timeout. Coach felt that his team was a little on edge there, so good call probably.
Yeah, but he reluctantly called that timeout. I don't know if you saw his body language. It was not I'm happy to be calling this timeout.
Now, that was in football, that's one of those timeouts where your quarterback or your team, whoever, they have not seen the play clock. Clock's down to 0. You know you don't want to call this timeout, but you know you got to.
We saw that last night for the Eagles one time, and Nick Sirianni was not happy about calling that timeout.
No, he was not. So, but necessary. You know, it's better to call a timeout, regroup, get your team focused again, talk things over instead of making a silly mistake, potential turnover point.
Especially in a 3-point game against a team that can score and could get on a little run here. It's
good
to stop it, not turn the ball over quick, but instead stop it and try to get a bucket. Focus up.
Yeah, absolutely. 11-8, 5 minutes here. Looks like Warriors are in man here. Come out of the timeout. George trying to stretch him out high. Get that defense moving more. Very wise. We talked about it all last game and some in the first half of making sure your job as the offense sometimes is score. Yeah, sometimes it's also to run your offense, get that defense tired, make them work more than you. That's where you get lots of holes to open up and get some good passes. Big, deep 3, wow. Number 1, that was Xavion. And George going to get a break there.
Yeah, off the knee of a Warrior player. You saw Xavion there. That was his 3rd 3 from really deep. And honestly, all of them have looked pretty good being from as far away as they are. They haven't fallen yet, but we'll see if he keeps shooting those as the offense kind of gets frustrated. Central's keeping them all on the outside.
Yep, Xavion driving spin move. Both him and Sammy went to the ground. No call, though. Kicks out for Brandon Williams, misses the 3. Mosby going the other way, finds Greer in the corner. Greer to Washington. Skips it over to Hensey. And Mosby going to try to set up the offense. Coach Southern directing traffic here. 4 minutes left. Hensey skips over to Greer. And they're there. I'll tell you, that's the way you draw it up. By the time the ball gets there, their defense is on Greer. He was wide open, but by the time that ball is there, their defense has closed. So they run this zone to perfection. Washington and Mosby ran right into each other.
Yeah,
And
some friendly fire there. Looks like TD may have hurt his knee a little bit. Looks like knee-to-knee contact maybe, and that is never comfortable and never fun.
No, that's the worst, kinds of moments where it's like I think they're both fine, but they just kind of got bruised up there. But yeah, it's like you both going for the ball. Nothing really crazy was happening. You just kind of got dead-legged, ran into each other, bruised. It could be hurting, but it'll be okay. And that's our first mistake. Oh, they're going to call it our first mistake by George on that press. Tried to skip, got stolen by Bledsoe, but Hensey got the ball, got across half court, lost it. Over and back violation. 1-2-2 press again.
Yeah, rare back-to-back errors there for Georgia. They're getting a little bit impatient. Did that go in?
Sure went.
Wow, barely touched the net.
Up and under move there by Hensey.
Good move there.
Yeah, you got to get some more juice on that pass. Hensey had all the time in the world to get over there, as he does again. Tipped, Hensey with another steal. Finds Bledsoe. Bledsoe strong. Makes it. Here we go. Here's our drive. That's going to make it 15-8, and George, going to call a quick timeout, try to slow these things down. And that's what we've been talking about is you get this offense sped up, they're going to make a lot of points quick. So we'll take a break.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
Good old Mother Nature and time. Two elements that are unforgiving to any fence. At Sands Fencing, we know Northwest Arkansas can have some crazy weather. That's why we build beautiful quality custom fences designed to stand strong against time and weather. Whether you're new in town or your roots run deep, here's the number you need to keep. Call Sands Fencing today. Get a Sands fence at your place.
And we are back. We were just talking before the break of how so far the recipe that George coach has drawn up tonight of slowing the game down, keeping Central from moving the ball, from getting quick, fast breaks. That has really been the difference maker in keeping this game close, as you just saw there. 2 to 3 quick, fast break points is kind of what's pushed this game to 15-8. So coach called a quick timeout to try to slow that game back down. Didn't want to get anything too out of hand. And again, but they're just going to keep happening with some of those small lob passes. It seems like, I don't know what Brandon Williams is doing. It looks just a little out of the game right now. I'm not really sure. He needs to get back focused again. And there's another quick fast break turnover point. So George getting a little lackadaisical on their passes, and that is not where you want the ball. And somehow he's going to get out of there.
Yeah, George definitely starting to feel uncomfortable inside the pressing. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if they're tired or if they're just feeling the pressure of the points mounting on top of them, but they have suddenly started to cave to this press a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Bizarre. That's the spot you never want to be in on the court. Just across half court, right in the corner. That's the best double team zone you could possibly hope for on the court. So, yeah, very, very not typical for this game. We hadn't seen that yet. Them be in those spots and make those bizarre choices. But I don't know. We'll regroup and get back to it. 18-8 now. 10-point game. Clock ticks to 2 minutes. Back to their 2-3 zone. Mosby wide open in the corner, shoots just short. And
just a bad break.
Yeah, bad break off the foot there, out of bounds.
Man. Wide open in the corner, man.
Didn't want it. Back to Washington. Hensey up top. Bledsoe was open for a sec, but good hold. Mosby in the corner. Xavion is all over him. Going for the lob. Hensey up top. Washington does collect it, rebounds himself twice, misses again. Bledsoe with the ball. Finally goes up, going to get fouled though. No basket, ref is calling. Fouls on the floor.
Right there, you finally saw the size of Central take over on those rebounds and the paint. I mean, they were standing. It felt like a head taller than George right there, easily plucking those rebounds out of the air.
Yeah, 3 to 4 straight rebounds in a row. Going up for Bledsoe. That's the play you want to see, a little oop and slam there, but just grabs it, goes up, gets fouled. Going to go to the line for two, shoot 2.
Yeah, body language is changing for George here. It's you can start to see the I don't know if it's the energy or just
I don't know.
You think they're getting tired? I don't know if they're feeling the defeat,
Mentality.
feeling beat, but
it's just 10-point game though. You're still in the game.
10-point game, very much in the game. What they had a
Third
5-point run at the end of the half in
Yes.
a matter of a minute. So
yes, they need to stay positive here. Keep that mentality, keep that energy up that they had in the first half.
some missed free throws will help with that.
That's for sure.
Bump that energy up, get everybody back in rhythm.
That was the story last game too. A lot of missed free throws. Another errant pass by Brandon William. I'm not really sure. His teammate is saying get back in the game here. He's pulling him along.
Heck of a block
That's
there.
A great
by
block, absolutely.
Gunnar Green.
Wow. Yeah, that was a fantastic block. Going to get fouled still after the couple rebounds there on the floor. Yeah, I tell you, I'm not sure what's gotten into some of these players, but just get back collected, stay focused. Hensey in the corner, quick shot.
I like it. Oh,
good shot.
Really good looking shot. Online the whole way.
Xavion bringing the ball up. Hensey is guarding him. 1 minute in the third. 18-8 is our score. Drive, kick to the side, and just missed. Good shot. Levi Valencia wanted it. Mosby for 3 with 2 on him. Drains it, 21-8. Clock to 35 seconds. And trying to break the press, long pass. Washington almost gets there, but they do collect the ball there. George get a timeout here. 28.8 seconds left. Xavion a little shaken up on that play, but good hustle there. And so we'll take a break while they take a break.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
It's Smoothie King time.
Well, 28.8 seconds left here in the third. 21-8 is our score. Game getting a little away from George, but I think if they can kind of regroup, stay collected, kind of keep their heads in the game here, keep that energy there. They have gotten good shots, still playing good defense, but Central has come back with their own moves here.
Yeah, some substitutions there for George.
Welcome to the booth. We have Reeve Anspa and Drew Crowley are joining us up here. How's the game been for y'all up here? Game's been great.
Game's been good.
Yeah, we were shouting you guys out over there on the sideline there, getting the student section up.
6-man student section over there.
That's a tough shot there. I think it was Gunnar Green there for 3, just missed.
4 seconds left in the half. I think he's feeling a little bit of desperation, trying to get a shot off.
Hey,
not a great
it's
one
good
right
shot.
there.
I mean, he wanted it. Yeah. Washington pushing fast. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Hensey up. Sky ball.
Not
Taven was
quite.
trying to up and mamma jam it there, but he did not quite get it. So that will take us to the fourth quarter. 21-8 is our score. We will take a break.
It's hot, and so are the savings at Springdale Tractor Company when you buy the Kubota L-Series tractor package. Right now, the Kubota L2501 DT tractor and loader, it's just $18,500 cash. Or choose 0 down with 0.99% financing up to 60 months. Save green when you buy orange and the Kubota L-Series tractor package from Springdale Tractor Company. If you need it now, don't wait. Come see us in Springdale at 6160 West Sunset Avenue or shop online at springdaletractor.com.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
We were about to come out, but we were like, okay, it looks like And we are back here for our fourth quarter action here in this game. Been a good game so far, 21-8. But getting a little, Warriors are definitely taking a little bit of control of this game. Had some quick buckets. And figuring out this zone defense they've been playing and playing some good defense of their own. 3 team fouls for George. Still no fouls of the half on Central. From the corner, 3, just missed.
I think this is the first action we're seeing from Hayden Brown here for George.
Oh,
that's got to be a travel. What are we calling?
I think they're going to call him getting tripped up a little bit by Xavion there, but just a little trip. It was inadvertent, but looks like they're going to call it. So,
yeah, going to get it for him anyway.
That's 4 team fouls for George. Looks like, again, stretch 2-3. Try to bring that back out here for George. Trying to keep these shooters quiet. But if you're Central, you can kind of keep the ball moving. Just like that. Big, strong move there. Washington misses, gets another shot. Again, you mentioned that size there. It's hard to beat that Bledsoe-Washington combination there. A little up and under double post move there. And Washington just goes up, gets his rebound, goes up again.
Yeah, Central really, since halftime, has really simplified the game offensively. Hasn't been as big a passes. They haven't had to work near as hard. It's just looked a lot easier. And defensively, they've been fantastic.
Yep.
And George hadn't been able to get anything going. And it's really been a big turn since halftime. I think that's a credit to good coaching.
Yep, absolutely. 22-8. This free throw. Mosby with steal. Mosby 2-on-1 with Washington. Wanted to oop it. I wanted it, but he does go up, gets a good shot. Man, I tell you, did you see that Mosby? Man, he's got some hops.
He's got some hops.
He's not the tallest guy. That
steal was a little bit of redemption for getting blocked earlier. I know Gunnar Green kind of blocked him earlier, so he needed to get that steal, fast break, and go ahead and get down and get those points.
I was wanting, man, that 2-on-1. I thought, come on, Washington's there, lob it up.
Lob it up.
That's
Give him a shot.
Give him a shot.
Give him a shot.
Yeah, he could do it. Jabari, I've seen him dunk. Seen a Trip Mobley dunk.
It's a good take. Just couldn't quite
finish. Collects the rebound. 24-8. Washington wanted it in the corner. Doesn't get it. Jordan Brown drives. Going to find Washington wide open. 3 is up. 3 is splash.
Yeah, that was clean right out of his hand. You knew that one was going
That was a great shot. I'm telling you, it tells you, listen, Washington's a complete player. He can drive. He can pass. He can dribble. Make some good decisions, and he also can shoot that 3 ball very, very well.
There it is, another deep 3 from Xavion. It's still not quite getting it there.
Yep, Mosby.
Good take by Mosby.
That's a great. I mean, at this age, a lot of times you see a player go straight up on the right side there, but just to take one extra dribble, get across, and not even do a flying oop-de-doop shot, but to take one dribble, go across, and jump stop and get that control left-handed shot. Good move.
You can also keep your body in the way when you do that. You get that body leverage to be able to get that shot up.
Absolutely. Coach Sutherland's going to send his bench in absolutely to get some more players involved here as the score goes up to 29-8. Man, this score really tipped very fast. I mean, we went to the half at 9-8, and unfortunately George has not been able to get a basket this whole half. So we got some new players in. Trip Mobley's in. Maddox Mason there. Got to Cy. I think that's Ryan there as well. And Grady there, guarding at the bottom. Shots up, just missed. Cy's going to rebound. As they are driving the ball here. 3 minutes on the clock, 29-8. See what these young fellas can do as well. Get some ball movement here. Be patient here. Move the ball, get your shot. But again, you know, once you have it, I say take it. Get your shot. Size is wanting the ball over there, open in the corner. Unfortunately, steal there. Xavion. Good layup there.
Yeah, great left-handed take there by Xavion. And a good steal.
29-10, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Kick to the corner. Good drive inside. Skip across. 3-ball, up and up. And doesn't get the shoes roll. Misses. Brandon Williams collects it. Driving quick. Kicks to the other side. Xavion. Xavion up. Trip. Got up. Try to smack it off the backboard, but good floater by Xavion. Great move. 29-12 now. Clock is approaching 2 minutes. Be patient here. They're throwing some passes up, getting off their feet, stay controlled. They're in those passing lanes. Clock under 2 minutes. Xavion driving again, up and under. Just misses it. Good move again by Xavion. Xavion really making some plays here for his team to get himself back in this game.
Yeah.
Central getting a timeout here.
Really good take by Xavion right there. He definitely has not given up hope in this one.
Absolutely not. Good hustle. Like to see that. And I think we'll take a quick break.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Aloha and welcome back. Excuse me.
Aloha.
Sorry, I said aloha. Hey, there's a 3. Wow, in the midst of that. Absolutely. Cy. Big 3 there. Good point. I said aloha as Hunter here. I'm trying to get him in the mood. He is heading to Hawaii next week. Of course, I'm jealous. He's getting to play golf over there twice. Looking forward to that, though, for him for sure.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Hawaii. Although, I mean, Hawaii is a long way away, but so was the distance that Cy just hit that 3 from.
It sure was. That was a big 3.
That was a long way away. That was a deep shot.
Yep, 32-12. Brenner Boren is in the game now. Keeps it a Trip. Trip loses the ball, but he is very tall. Gets it back to the corner. Put up a shot. Come on. Shoot it. Looks like 3 seconds on Trip Mobley. I tell you, listen, Grady getting the ball. He's twice. He's been, I mean, okay, they're approaching him fast, but, man, put that shot up. Come on. I want to see it. It's 32-12. You get the ball. You take a chance.
You take a chance. Take that shot.
1 minute left in this game. Brandon Williams with the drive. Just misses. Cy is pressing. Had a streaking Ryan, but misses. Brenner Boren, good shot, good take.
That's what we're talking about. Trip, here we go. Put it up, Trip.
There you go. Up and strong, gets fouled. Absolutely. Like to see these guys. Listen, if you don't get a lot of minutes, you take a chance. Come on, get in there, get your shot.
Put up some points.
I like to see it.
Get your name on the board.
Absolutely.
Impress somebody.
Yeah. If nothing else, impress us. That's what we're here for.
I'm already impressed.
I'm impressed.
Great free throw there. You know, of all the things that this starting lineup can do for the Warriors, they're not the best at hitting free throws.
We have struggled.
Knocked down his first, and let's see.
We
couldn't quite hit his
We
second.
don't often make 2 for 2, I will say. It's okay. I mean, you're still young. You got a lot of free throw practicing to do. But you're right. We don't often convert both free throws, if not one of them. So
okay, 44 seconds left in the game, so not a lot of time. But walk me through what your personal free throw routine was. After
we had Brenner Boren. Bang. There he goes. That's what we're talking about. Pump fake and shot.
I had a feeling.
Absolutely. That gets it on board. 30 seconds left, 35-12. I kept it simple. I was usually just a one dribble, sometimes a spinning shot, sometimes just a one dribble shot. And even, again, my coach in high school was so simplified with it that he would make, if you were having, there's a charge call, good charge by Cy.
Late in the game, up a lot of points, still taking charges. I mean, that's good grit from your team.
Absolutely. 18 seconds left, 35-12. Here we go. Come on, take it. Take that deep three. Pull it. Let's it go out on Brandon Williams. I'm not sure he saw that correctly, but I guess it's not going to matter either way.
7.7 seconds to get a shot off.
Come on, pull it. This is your chance.
We'll see what
pull
we got.
Pull it, Brenner. There you go. Brenner will pull it.
Not
Just
quite.
missed it. You got time. Shoot it.
Got to get it up.
Well, Brandon Williams did get himself a shot there, but oh no, a little pressure there at the end, but good shots. Our game is going to end there at 35-12. Warriors going to take a big lead heading into this Thursday freshman night. We will be broadcasting it, so we look forward to seeing you there. Just want to go ahead and through our point totals tonight. We had finishing the game for the Warriors. T.D. Mosby had 7 points. Sammy had 5. Tripp had 2. Cy 3. Brenner 2. Jabari 4. And Taven 5. We hope we may have missed a few, but we think that's what we got. And for the George Junior High, you had Gunnar Green with 6. Brandon Williams with 2. Carson Hader with 1. And Levi Valencia with 3. So that will wrap it up here for us. And I think that we will see you on Thursday. Join us again on the Warrior Sports Network.